Hello, my name is Jason from JTB Consulting. This is my latest project. In talking to my superintendent, one of the things that my school needed was a way for us to assess how well we were helping our 8th grade students, it's a K-8 district, to master the technology and research skills that are being assessed now. So one of the things that I did to help us measure that was to take the Common Core standards that are assessed for technology, research, writing, things that are all related, and put them into a database with all of our students so that we can track them. And this is the end result. I'm releasing this in hopes that it might be useful for other schools. If you or your school are interested in perhaps doing a pilot of it while it's still in the beta stage, let me know. My email is jasontbedell@gmail.com. So when I go ahead and log in here, first it just gives me a brief note on which standards are being assessed and the substandards therein. And now it says begin student interview. I kind of structured this similar to a conference or an interview in hopes that both the teacher and the student would have a voice in the conversation. So I took all of my students out and just put in a few demo students to show how the tool works. You see, it's broken down into two parts. The assessment part, this is where we would conference with the students and look at their work and see how well it demonstrates mastery of different standards. And the reporting section, where we can then take that data and try to use it to help drive or influence our instruction. So just to take a look at how it works, I'm going to click on the first one. I broke down the standards into a few categories to make it easier to remediate and to make it easier to assess. So the basic technology skills, things like how to use a spreadsheet program, communication and publication, things like creating a video or communicating with via video conferencing with students in other countries. Research and digital literacy, evaluating a website, how to search and find accurate information. Safety, legality, environment, things along the lines of patents or cyberbullying, staying safe online, and design is self-explanatory, as we'll see in a moment. So I'm going to go into the first one, and you see, just in a basic table form, it lists each standard, and then there are two choices for it. You have the mastery level, and again, it's kind of a spectrum. Do they still need help with it? Are they getting there but need just a little bit more work, or have they really should they master this standard? And then it gives you a field here. Now, what I like about this is that the text editor I implemented allows you to link to evidence of their work. We can upload pictures. So there's a lot that we can do here to show exactly how the students have mastered this. Whether we're linking to a post on a student's blog, whether we're uploading a picture of something that they did, linking to a YouTube video of their presentation. So this can really be used to create a multifaceted portfolio. So at its very basic level, you could say the student demonstrated mastery by creating a flyer for one of the local businesses that was used to drive new business during tourist season. We're in a shore community. And then once I've done that, I tend to keep blogs or portfolios from all of my students' work. I would probably link right to that flyer that the student created. So I'm going to go down and save. That's all saved to a database. We don't have to worry about every student having a piece of paper with a list of standards that we have to then try to figure out how to collate, how to use that data. It's all done for us. So when I go down to the reporting section, I can do it one of two ways. Click on Basic Technology Skills, and I can either print the report or email the report. I'm just going to go ahead to print it to show you what that report looks like. It's just very simple. Just click on Print. So I'm just going to open this as a PDF so it's easier for us to see. While that PDF is opening, I'm going to go ahead and click on Email as well. It's going to take just a quick second or so for my computer to load that PDF file. Right, here you go. As you see, this is just a very simple table will show you every standard that's assessed in a section, and it'll show you what their mastery level is at a glance, as well as any comments, links, pictures that you've added. It goes through every standard that's assessed in that category. And now this, as you can see, is my email. It comes through in the email almost the exact same way as the printed tables. It'll show you every standard, your comments, and the mastery level at a glance. So the goal of the tool is to make this as simple as possible for you guys, for teachers to see how well they and the school are doing at equipping the students with the skills that they need in the areas of technology and research, and provide them with data that actually works to help them to remediate them. This isn't a system telling them that it doesn't think based on multiple choice tests that they're not doing well. This is the teacher or a group of teachers and the students getting together and reflecting and analyzing on how well they're doing. So the data in that case becomes much more useful. It's very simple. For any strand, you just click on it, add your comments, fill it out as much as you want at any given time. It'll save all your changes, and then you can run the reports on any student at any given time. The last thing that I have to do is I have to go ahead and add a section for demographic information to make the data even more relevant, and I have to set it up so that administrators can add more users, both teachers and students, and that should be done within the next few days. If you or your school are at all interested in piloting this or giving it a try, just shoot me an email at jasontbedell.com and I can set that up for you. Thank you very much and have a good day.